U-Haul customer service representative will be with you as soon as possible.
Oh man.
At U-Haul.com.
God, these pants suck. I'm literally wearing little Windell's pants.
Thanks for calling U-Haul.
Hello?
Hello.
I'm calling to talk about a bill that I have for a U-Haul van I rented. Is there someone there I can talk to about that?
Yeah, sure. Just give me a moment. Yeah, can I get your reservation number?
Yeah, is there someone there I can talk to about that?
Yeah?
Okay. Will it take long for you to transfer me to them?
You can just let me know.
Let you know?
Yeah.
Are you like a manager?
No.
Wouldn't it be better if I talked to a manager about this? Because there's a mistake. There's some mistakes on my bill, some fees that were not included.
Actually, he's not in here right now.
There's a rental rate of $29.95, which was part of the original deal, but there's another thing called the rental charge for $59.90. I was never told about that when I paid the price. What is the rental charge, the $59.90? Where does that come from?
Yeah, so you would charge extra $30.
How much? $3 or $30?
$30 extra. You got $30 extra charge.
$30 extra. This is about $70 extra charge.
Oh, no. The rental charge was $59.90.
The rental charge was $59.9?
Yeah.
No, I have the bill, what I paid. She said an estimate is $139. $1.59 a mile for gas.
Yeah.
That came to $77.91 plus the $29.95 comes to about $107 or so. And
Explain you. Just give me a second. Okay, I'll explain you. So what happened is, okay, you were charged 1.59 per mile, right?
yeah,
And then 49.0 miles driven. Distance charge was 77.91 according to this distance rate and all. And then you had the coverage, the safe move for $30 included. You got the insurance, right?
the insurance was for $13.
$30. It was $30.
It wasn't $30 because I have a bank record of me paying $13. In fact, she never told me $30 or $13. She told me it was $15, but my bank fee says it's only $13. There was no $30 charge. So you can't charge someone $15 for something and then give them a bill of $30. That's not how things work. Okay? Do you understand? I'm not paying that because that was never charged to me. You can't tell someone something's a price and then give them a bill that's a different price. That's what's happening here.
I'm just telling you the bill that I am looking at on my screen. I'm just telling you what I'm looking at.
Yeah, I already can see the same thing you're looking at. I'm trying to ask you the reason why you're trying to charge me for things that I was never told about when I originally bought this. Rented this, sorry.
I really don't know why they didn't inform you, but here's the thing, that the safe move in your coverage was $30.
Yeah, I know, I can see that. You're not telling me anything.
And then rental rate was $29.95, but you were supposed to return at 10:30 on May 1st, right?
Yeah.
But you returned it on 11:30, right?
It was about 11 o'clock when we got there. But either way, so why does that matter? What do I get charged for that?
Yeah, I'm just explaining you that. So you were charged after that 10:30, $30 for extra day. Because after 24 hours, when you don't return the truck, it adds into the second day. So that's why you got charged for the second day. That's why if you can see your receipt.
So even if I brought it back 5 minutes late, it's gonna be a whole extra day.
It's not just the 5 minutes late. It was an hour late. So 5 minutes is totally fine, but it was an hour late.
It wasn't an hour late.
I'll create the action file with it, and then my manager will contact you.
Do you know exactly when it was brought back?
It was at 11:30 May 1st.
How do you know that?
It's on my screen.
How did they know that? Nobody was there. Nobody saw us bring it back. We could have brought it back at any time. It doesn't matter. Nobody was even open. The store wasn't even open then. The store wasn't even open on that day.
So you did the return online, right?
On what?
You returned the truck online?
I returned the truck online? What are you saying? What are you saying?
When you dropped the truck, you said there was no one, right?
Yeah, no, the store was closed.
Okay, so obviously you did the after hour return, right?
The store's not open on Sunday. Nobody's there on Sunday. The store's closed.
Yeah, so how you returned the truck on that day?
Because I was 24 hours after we rented it. We rented it on a Saturday. They're not open on a Sunday.
Yeah, and then you did online, right?
I did online?
Yeah.
Online what?
Return.
We return it in person. It's a truck. You don't return a truck online.
But you said there was no one, right?
There was no one because it was closed. There was nobody there. It's a store that was vacant. Nobody was there. It was closed. Like, closed means the store's closed. Nobody's working there.
Yeah, then who returned the truck?
We did. We drove it. Like, what is wrong with you?
That's what I'm asking you. You drove it right over there. And then when you dropped the keys...
Dropped the keys?
Yeah, you dropped the keys, right?
Yeah, I dropped the keys.
Yeah, and have you done the online thing to drop the keys? Have you done something online or something like that?
No, I dropped the keys in person. Nothing's in line. Online. We dropped the keys in person. We drove the truck in person. What are you talking about?
Okay, so at what time you dropped the keys?
Right after we dropped the truck off.
At what time?
I don't remember what time it was. I wasn't looking at the clock. It didn't really matter. It was around 11. Maybe even just before 11. I don't even know. It was basically 24 hours before we got it. We had to wait there. We got there at 10:15 a.m. Saturday, but we had to wait there for at least half an hour because there were some holdups about some things. We had to work out some business, and it was about 24 hours after we dropped it off, and it was closed anyway. It wouldn't matter. I mean, if someone needed the truck, they would have been there waiting for it, but the store was closed anyway. Nobody told us there was any late fees for being 5 minutes late with the truck. We were like 5 minutes late.
It wasn't 5 minutes late. It was an hour late.
But how was it an hour late? Nobody was there. Nobody could see that. You can't make that up. Nobody was there to see that it was an hour late.
Okay. If nobody was there, when you returned the truck got into the system. It didn't go by itself, right? Somebody did it.
How did the truck get into the system? It was sitting in a vacant parking lot.
Yeah, that's why somebody did it, right? Somebody put it in the system that you drove the truck at this time.
Nobody was there. Nobody saw us at that time. All we did was drive it into a dirt parking lot.
And you just drove it there and to whom you gave the keys?
There was nobody there. How many times do I have to tell you?
That's what I'm asking you, then how you dropped the keys.
I put them in the mailbox where the lady told me to put them. There was nobody there.
Yeah, and from there they got the time that you dropped at 11:30.
They couldn't get the time. Nobody was there. What is wrong with your brain? Like, do you not understand English? What's wrong with you? This is why I want to talk to someone else. You can't understand anything I'm saying. Like, you should not have a job. You don't understand anything I'm saying. This is ridiculous. She was just going to be just a sec just to figure out what the rental charge extra for $60 was. Basically, that accounts for the majority of everything. And I'm assuming that would be the fuel, the taxes, and the $2 environmental fee. They're still missing, so that's $42, so almost $20. Like, where's that from? And if it's for damage, why does it say damage is $0? Like, it doesn't explain anything on here. This is not a proper receipt. This does not add up evenly. Even the fuel is such a mystery. Like, hello?
How does she not know when I dropped the keys? It would obviously have been the same time as when I dropped the truck.